dislikes Bennett a lot more than Bennett dislikes Bedford. Both fighters up to scratch. The bell in round number 1. Rapid fire start from Johnny Bedford. He's in the white trunks, red trunks for Charles Bennett.
And I think Bedford was very accurate to what he said. He can't let his emotion get in here. If he goes out there and opens himself up, Felony can't knock him out.
See the feints, the level changes from Bedford. Putting out the jab. It was the right step-in hook from Bennett off the mark. Misses with that uppercut.
The interesting
right
thing,
hand.
Bedford throwing these feints, and Felony doesn't seem to be reacting to him very much. He might just want to come in with a good double jab right hand and see if he can't land that on Felony.
Hands very low for Charles Bennett. Backs off his striking line, resets his feet. Switches stances from southpaw back to orthodox for Bennett. Straight right hand. Touched the chin, didn't fully land. 2 big swings, 2 big misses from Bennett. 65 seconds remaining, round number 1.
I'd like to see Bennett turn some of those punches underneath. Johnny Bedford's dropping his head right there. If he could throw some uppercuts, those are best chance of landing the big punch in this fight.
And that's what Bennett talked about, the leaping rear uppercut. Hasn't landed it yet. He's thrown it just once and it wasn't leaping.
Yeah, it's hard to throw a leaping uppercut right there. You have to really expose your chin.
Right to the body. That in the sternum landed with the right hand of Bedford. Not an effective punch really in MMA or regular boxing. That can be a very effective punch in bare knuckle. Mouth wide open and you see the clowning from Bennett.
Bennett's trying to be wide open right now. He wants Bedford to jump in so he can land a big punch right there, but he's not able to land it right now. He's got to really aim that, and he's not even really throwing it too much.
Big swings, nothing landing in that sequence from Bedford. Very much putting Bennett on his back foot. That right hand gets through. Now the infighting half plumb.
It's like a little bit of a headbutt right there.
Almost a full plumb. And that's the end of round number 1.
Well, if Bedford wants to, I think he can just come through with a couple jabs and land a hard right hand. He doesn't need to come with big punches right away. He needs to step that up with the jab and step in, just like he did right there.
Right to the body. And go back to what Bennett said. I'm going to hold center of the ring, make Bedford come to me. Trying to do some more in round number 2.
I mean, as far as the strategy for what Bennett has right there, he just has to land a punch. He just has to counter. He's creating openings right there.
Big right hand and down goes Bennett. Ruled it slip by Wayne Spinola. That right hand gets through and that uppercut lands big from Bennett.
Because Bennett, he's doing a good job of countering right there. Bedford is not setting this up with jab. He's just throwing bombs right now. He's got to set it up.
Straight right hand. Better stuff though, round number 2 from Charles Bennett. Finding that uppercut. Throwing it from his hip.
Exactly. Has his hands way down at the ground right now. Way down at his waist. Just waiting to counter right there. He's a little bit faster. Oh, he's got to be careful.
Bennett cut not only in his left brow, that cut opened in round number 1, cut under his right eye now here in round number 2. Left hand gets through, not full power. 50 seconds remaining. Better right hand from Bedford there. Counter right back.
Bedford looks a little hurt right now. He's got to be careful.
So 2 cuts on the face of Johnny Bedford. Lands that right hand, clipping. Straight left. Good right hand. Bedford resetting.
Felony is tough. Those punches, he's eating clean shots and not really even affecting him at this point.
Cut getting through. Another right hand in the left. Big shots clipping right on the counter from Bennett. Both fighters turning up the temperature. Bedford standing over Bennett. There's the count from Spinola. Again, you cannot be saved by the bell at any round.
Looks like he's going to say his hand is hurt once again. Bedford's very happy. Just what he predicted. He's going to find a way out from that.
Spinola waves off this fight. Bennett saying that his hand is injured, essentially indicating that Spinola physically, not verbally, he cannot continue. Not without adversity, but the win for Johnny Bedford.
Hit him on the top of the head. That's what I've been talking about earlier. You can't just throw wild punches in this. The straighter, the better, the right down the pipe. It's hard when the guy's moving his head. I understand that. But when you hit him in the wrong place, your hand has a great chance of breaking.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Wayne Spinola, steps in and calls a stop to the fight at 2 minutes into round number 2. Your winner by KO, Barnett.